Hola my lovely friends, I'm Blanco. Welcome to my channel. In today's lesson I will teach you how to present yourself in Spanish. So if you have a friend that you can't wait to present yourself to, this lesson is for you. Let's hear it. How can you start a conversation if you want to present yourself? If it's an informal situation, the best option would be hola. If it's more formal, try buenos días, buenas tardes, or buenas noches. How can you choose between these three? Buenos días means good morning. Buenas tardes means good evening. And buenas noches means good night. So, in the morning, you say buenos días. After you eat, so around 1 o'clock, you start saying buenas tardes, and when it's getting dark, you say buenas noches. It's usually followed by ¿qué tal? Which means, how are you? But we'll get into that a little bit later when we'll talk more about greetings. When we know how to start a conversation, we have our opener. Now let's try to present ourselves. We have two main options for that. Me llamo, and here you are putting your name. In my case, me llamo Blanco. Or soy, and again your name. In my case, soy Blanco. You can wait for someone's response or ask yourself, ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas? Which means, and you? What's your name? Let's write it down. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas? Let's not forget about question tags. What are the responses you can expect, or how to respond if someone else started this conversation? Well, with presentation. Me llamo, your name. Me llamo Blanco. Followed by encantado. if you are a boy, or encantada if you are a girl. So, me llamo Blanco, encantado. If it's informal, you use encantado or encantada. If it's formal, we'll use mucho gusto, which means the same. Encantado or encantada or mucho gusto, if it's formal, means nice to meet you. Of course, me llamo can be replaced by soy, in my case, Blanco. So in this case, our response would be soy Blanco, encantado. Now, response to that would be encantado, encantada, or mucho gusto, or igualmente, which literally means likewise. Let's make an example, shall we? We start with an informal example. Two girls are sitting in the restaurant, not knowing each other. Hola, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Carmen. Hola, soy Lola. Encantada. Igualmente. Now let's proceed to the formal example. It looks like it's a job interview. Buenos días. Soy Fernando Díaz Álvarez. Buenos días. Me llamo Paloma Gómez de la Llave. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learn how to present yourself in Spanish. Now put this to good use and present yourself to someone. See you in next one. Bye.